Thanks for being with us on this Friday. We begin in Mar-a-Lago. The Justice Department is on the clock with less than a week to suggest which parts of the key document, that affidavit used to search former President Trump's property, should remain secret.
Now, ultimately, Magistrate Judge Bruce Reinhardt will have the final say on what is unsealed. He made this decision just yesterday, ruling that portions of the affidavit are in the public interest.
The government is arguing that releasing any of the text from the document could jeopardize the investigation, as well as people involved in the case. Mr. Trump has denied any wrongdoing.
For legal analysis, let's go and bring in Kelly Hyman. She's an attorney with the Kelly Hyman Law Firm. Kelly, first off, were you surprised that the judge ruled in favor of the former president and even the media outlet seeking the affidavit at least be partially unsealed?
No, actually, this judge is not a political appointee. He is a magistrate judge, means he's a non-Article III judge, and he's not appointed, nominated by the president and appointed by Congress. So he's bipartisan from that standpoint. He's also a former criminal defense attorney and went in Trump's favor at this point in time.
Really interesting. We had Danny Savalos on yesterday. I think he told us, Morgan, 0% chance
0.0.
that this, was going to be. And so now here we're seeing a partial potential release now.
Right.
Talk to us about what the Justice Department is now wrestling with in terms of what they're going to want to redact. We know, obviously, names, for example.
Yep.
Absolutely. So the Department of Justice made the argument that the affidavit, which showed the probable cause in order to go to Trump's place and seize the documents, lays out the roadmap, the foundation for them for their case. So the Department of Justice is very concerned from a national security standpoint, but also from the fact about the witnesses. They are concerned that it's going to have a chilling effect on the witnesses, and the witnesses are not going to come forward. So definitely, absolutely, the names of the people, potentially how they got the information, anything that will be a roadmap to show this pending criminal investigation.
And Kelly, I mean, Trump's team has been publicly demanding the full release of the affidavit, but in court, his attorney didn't present any argument or file any papers to actually secure that public release. So what does that discrepancy sort of tell you?
You know, that's a really good point that you bring up, that part of this case is being tried out in the public opinion of people seeing it outside and what is argued in the courtroom as well, as we see two different things, that Trump has stated that he does want the full release of the affidavit. But in court, his attorney took the position that they were just observing and they did not make any type of arguments in the matter.
All right, attorney Kelly Hyman for us there. Kelly, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.